down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Alright, what's going on, everybody? We are back with episode 2 for Batman, the Telltale series, and I don't actually have game sound at the moment. Please, fix. Are we good? I think I have game sound now. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, game sound. Not now. So we finished off with like the intro to episode 1. We ended right where it started saying, you know, episode 1, I forget what it's called. Continue episode 1. Realm of Shadows. That's what it is. I might close my curtain because it's actually very bright in here. Ooh. He says it's me, and he opens it up. I remember this. Or actually, one second, I am gonna close my curtain. I am putting curtain up for me because this is very bright. Shut up. Why are you so loud? Shh. In the first place, actually. Alright, we're back. We got the curtain up.
It's me.
It's me. Batcave. What are we doing in here? What's up? Batmobile. So nice. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Trying to combat the blaze. Seems like the logical spot to put it.
Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here is resistant.
What is that? Batman?
Let's find out what was so important.
DX Racing. It's got a lock on it. Are we gonna have to do some like puzzle thingy to...
Encrypted.
Yeah, watch, we're gonna have to do something to unlock it.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
So rotate the hologram. Okay. What am I looking for?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I should
had
have said I won't
everything
play
under
this
control.
game.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
I mean,
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this
man's a crime lord.
woman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Man, what am I gonna have to do? Where's my little, there it is, codex. Look up info on the cat burglar.
Found her.
Burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about it. Alright. I really don't want to read them. Okay. If you guys want to read this stuff, you guys can just pause and read it. I really don't feel like reading all these. I'm not even going to click on all of them.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Batman
As
doesn't
Bruce
hide.
or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, Haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a
Do you think he might know
coincidence.
something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always
Yeah,
trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Master
I'd advise you to be
Cobblepot.
cautious.
Is that his name?
But I know you can't
Oswald
abandon a good
Cobblepot.
mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
This park's probably garbage. This park's probably like all graffitied up and trash everywhere. Yep. It's not that bad. Just some
Where are you,
graffiti.
Oz?
Where are they? Graffiti. Hey, no, I wanted to look at the newspaper. Darn it. I'm just gonna not walk and then. Do I wanna give him money? Yeah, let's give him money.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, my guy. Anything over here? No. Burning barrel. Sticky hands, man. Or whatever else it's called. I don't know.
Great.
Statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Is that Oz? Smoking man. I'm guessing that's not Oz.
Hey,
Beat it.
You are ugly. Ugh. That was rude. Hey, beat it. Just trying to say hello, man. Graffiti, statue, plaque. Let's look at the graffiti, I guess. Plaque. I'm gonna say something about Cobblepot family. Established
well, it isn't what it
27.
used to be.
And I'm guessing the last thing I can look at is the statue. Or graffiti. I don't, there's no point in looking at the graffiti. Anything over here? Nope, okay, so it's statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Rude.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
I've got nothing.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. In the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh!
Stay down!
Okay, Oz. Okay, man's got a gun.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Okay, so that was unnecessary.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park
okay,
still matters to me, Bruce.
I didn't say that.
It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Drinking.
It's
like
funny,
that.
huh? Same
Hate
place
that
that
noise.
ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne, hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Alright.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Alright.
Good seeing you, Bruce,
Rocks to
but
collect.
I got some rocks to collect.
What?
Cheers.
I'm so confused. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Batmobile? Is it my house? Or is it the asylum? Future home of... Oh, Memorial Hospital. Ooh. I don't know.
Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning,
Good morning, everyone.
Gotta be cheerful for.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
I do?
Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Crime is rampant. My
Bruce?
parents would be honored. My parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Wrong.
My sources say you
Didn't
welcomed
shake
alleged
his
mob
hand.
boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But what if it's important?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
Y'all
How
need
long
to
has your family been
chill.
dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Police is in my house, huh? they doing? What are they doing in my house? Hey! Hey, that's my stuff!
Hey, careful!
Why not?
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not
I didn't do
personal.
anything.
I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant.
Mayor
Gotta
Hill
serve.
can suck a fat one.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Friends with the
As long as he's mayor, he calls the
Hill's
shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes,
Just
I pray
like,
you've got
you know,
nothing to hide.
A different identity, that's... Oh, what'd they break? Oh, it's a photo of... Oh, come on, man. Breaking my photos out here. I don't want to watch this.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No problem.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it.
Why, though?
So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the
Politically.
fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on his list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I'm doing it.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Stories, pure fiction.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Okay, thought it was about to be like Hill's trash, Hill's. But like, what if
You're gonna beat this.
What if my family did do it?
The Waynes
though? Like,
always
then
come out
I,
on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I shouldn't have said anything, should I?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Like Alfred. Alfred's a homie. Slam things. Oh. I thought he was slamming it in front of me.
What the hell's going on?
We need to fix
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
You owe me, my guy.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low,
I mean,
even for
it
Hill.
Would be, but that's smart if you think about it.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Stick together.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
She got a
There you
black
are.
eye.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, that's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting
Bruce Wayne.
anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Definitely Catwoman.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those
I'm being
double-decker
rude.
tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
I said I was being rude.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated.
In the eyes,
High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Okay.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Okay.
We've
That's
got it under
unnecessary.
Do you?
No.
I'll handle it.
Not at all.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey, it's Harvey. Alright, Catwoman. Let me say good to see you again. Let me do it. Let me. Okay, stop staring at each other.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Rude.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're...
Bruce Wayne.
What's your excuse?
Damn right.
I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me.
It's mine.
I want it back.
No.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These
Not a
people
toy.
I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
You're the thief.
If
What do
they
you
don't get
mean?
what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
No.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
That's
Gotta
helpful.
hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Okay, that was just disrespectful and unnecessary. Don't screw it up. Do I look like I screw things up? Come on now. I got this easy, man. What is this? Don't screw it up. Oh, look at him. The
I'm at the
legend.
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
No, you didn't say too quiet. God dang it. I like how his eyes are white in the mask. It's cool. stand at the door. Oh, well then. Oh my god. That man's whole face is burned off.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
7, at least.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord.
4,
Who
5,
could have done
6.
such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Inspect the evidence of the crimes. Scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Or additional related.
Nothing left to bury.
Link. Oh, okay, so let's find some, like... Let's link that to that.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So I'm gonna have to, like, link evidence and... I just almost died.
I've seen these outfits before.
Oh.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
I don't remember what else. Oh yeah, I gotta, like, link stuff together.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Point. Pellets. It's gonna...
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
That chemical, probably? Is what I'm assuming it is. Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
You'd think people would just, like, eventually stop. What is this? Unscorched area. Oh, tire marks.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Drove off. They skirted out. Can't examine him.
White Rose.
Wait,
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
oh, that man. Oof.
No.
That bad?
Oh. This man's eyeball's missing. What do you mean?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club. Yeah, this man's...
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Chemical, maybe? Okay, I get he's dead, but, like...
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
So he was fighting. He's probably who scratched the... Alright, let's link these two together. Surely.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve
Everything
agent could make them psychotic.
Everything they're saying is like a chemical. It's gotta be. What could do that? The only thing that's happening here is a chemical. And I guess a fight, technically. But then I link this, link that to. Where's that? Oh, I still haven't even opened this. Okay, Batman.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, so now I gotta link stuff. So maybe that with this.
The scrap of metal was from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. Not all connected items, real valid theories. Oh, okay. Unscorched area. Area devoid of explosion. What? That with this.
Don't think so.
Darn
No
it.
proof.
There's nothing else. Right. Something else over here. I'm so confused. Like that with this. I don't know. Oh. Bullet bounced. Unlike items that don't seem to have a strong connection. Okay. So now. Oh, maybe the car hit it.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay. That still doesn't really help me. Oh, link this to the heating bullet. Link to that. Surely.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, alright, I did it.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
It's just not gonna be there. It's too close. It's gonna be up here, isn't it? I don't know. I'm so smart.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Thank you, Bet Ear. This man was smoking.
Killing time.
Ha, I need it. Killing.
This is the right spot.
Sorry.
So where did he go?
Dun 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 dun.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
I almost missed that.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
See about that.
You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me?
No.
I won't break.
Your bones will.
I don't want to hit him with a pipe.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I'm trying to, like...
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna break his arm. Apply pressure, sure, that's fine.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
I'm not gonna break
Chemicals!
his arm.
There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
I believe him. I'm not
I
breaking
told you everything I know!
Not breaking.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized.
I figured I'd talk to him just so that way the police are in, you know. The more they know, the
we need to act before he.
You know, the more we're on the same page. If I just disappear, they don't know anything.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Stop, Alfred. Let me do me. that it? No.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
I didn't do
You beat
anything.
that man half to death.
Well, I didn't touch him. What do you mean?
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Shut up, Alfred. I didn't touch him. You're
neither did I.
programmed to say that. He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Who?
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Who is he
You must
talking
show the
about? I
world
didn't
the true
hit
nature of
anybody.
Wade.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Fair enough.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Tear him.
Neither will I.
Somebody tore him up. That's just... I don't even want to say savage. It's just rude.
Back into the fray again.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do so. Okay.
It looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
This man's everywhere. What do you mean?
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky? I don't know. Vicky... She would just release it. That wouldn't really do anything, you know?
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Thank you.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
That's okay. That's okay.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I don't like how ever
I
is like...
haven't tried yet.
Fair enough. Haven't. Is that it? Be a great place to end. Yeah, would it though? About to get into a fight. End.
this. This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
Everybody's talking about cancer.
Thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Wasn't hoping
Wayne's
for it,
always
my
supported
man.
the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
What a prick.
You and me both.
Could care less
Tired
about
of
the
staring at his
investigation.
mugshot.
Investigation. English is hard.
I gotta go. Came
Oh,
straight
yeah.
from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Could care less about your stupid investigation.
Because I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Jim. What's up, my guy Jim? How is you?
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
One of his
Though you're not dressed
guys.
for that kind of party.
One of his guys had
can always change in the car.
Is it about to turn into the Batmobile? Okay. Don't know how it switched from red to black. Red to black, but that's a little fast. Me? Oh. I'll let you. Hello, bat drone thingy.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
He's not gonna be around everybody, you know?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you along?
Okay, I
Not
don't.
anymore, I'm not.
Okay, I don't wanna watch this garbage. Come on now. Is that a camera? Let's carry the camera.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
That's okay.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Sorry.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
they're talking about what happened down at the docks. Modern art. It's cute. What do you mean? Maybe I can, like, I don't know. Maybe I can
The white rose.
observe.
Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Got him. He's gonna be in the
That's the
office.
most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
What about speed, though? It's like auto-focusing on my face. Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Hit him with the modern art. It's pretty funny. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm actually gonna hit him with it. That's gonna be funny. Oh. Okay. This guy. What are we about to do with this guy? Can I hit him with the modern art as well? Large coffee table or folding coffee table. Folding the screen isn't gonna hurt. Dun -dun. Oh no, I didn't want to smash his head on it. I wanted to like put him through it. Gosh dang it. What did that say? That's like some gunman, I swear. And then there's the guy outside. Slam this guy against the, what is it? Oh, please tell me I can throw this guy off the balcony. That would be hilarious.
Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, men's going straight off the side of the balcony. Oh, I'm actually gonna do it. Peace, nerd.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, sirree. I don't like that. Not yet.
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras.
I don't like that.
When you are. Formulated your plan of attack?
I have indeed.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Don't care about nobody, he's just walking past everybody. So, who wants it? Hi! Just missed that. I missed. I hit the wrong button. that again. Oh! Oh.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh yeah, good job.
Show yourself!
No thank you.
You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Good job.
Oh. How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Should be armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work?
Yes.
I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Not gonna put him to the fire.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Psych. That's the wrong number.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Miss. Oh, screw him. Stop moving.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Sure you have. That's not what I said.
Okay, all right, I'll talk.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Sure.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Gotham will watch me throw you off this building.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Alfred, spill it. Don't end it there, please. No, that'll be such a trash spot to end
Fire and
it.
smoke could
Okay.
reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
I knew I shouldn't have said anything.
Our golden family are corrupt. Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Oh, it's gonna be the end, isn't it? Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. That is it. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? Defied Falcone by invite. Yeah. Wow. Really? Okay. Really? Man, people are ruthless. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, I was in the majority on all of them. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Yeah, so I mean, if we're in the majority, I guess that means we're making the right choices. But that is it for episode 1, guys. I do hope you did all enjoy, and I'm gonna be recording episode 2 very soon. But yeah, like I said, hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Rex here.